Oh shit. Webcam off. I don't know what that was doing on. Back again. This is day 4 of the lore stream. We're in Act 2. Move this for now, actually. I think we're about maybe halfway through Act 2. So we'll probably be clearing Act 2, and then I might switch over to the smith again and just do some more work. I'll leave it. Should be fine. So last we left off, Act 2 has a shit ton of dialogue. We were learning about the history of the... I'm trying to remember what these guys are called. I feel like most of it's in relation to this person's title, Sekima. I don't know if these are the Sekimas, but it's Marikath, and then the other side, which we were fighting against, is the Faradun. I wasn't fully on board. Again, we put like hundreds of hours into PoE2 before actually going through this run and learning. So the Faradun are just children that are cast out into the desert because there's something wrong with them. The Faradun grab those kids, raise them as their own. They're kind of like outcasts. The person from Act 1, Oriana, brings the beast through, resurrects one of their gods, or one of their kings. I don't think he turns into a god. I don't really know how divinities work in PoE2, but he's back. We got him down to 25% life, and then he cast a sandstorm up, so we got to go collect a bunch of shit to get through the sandstorm. And then we're going to go fight him on his version of the caravan, the dreadnought. It's currently where we're at. Again, I've learned a lot and just been reminded of a lot of PoE1 lore while we're doing this run. The Eternal Empire being located... I see. I wish there was like a greater world map that we could pull up. And I don't know if they're going to add that, but we'll see where Act 3 takes us. Anyways, last time we cleared the Mastodon Badlands. Got us into the Abyss lore a little bit, and now we're headed to Keth. This is something that I actually haven't read up on too much. I know there's a goddess, and I know there's the goddess's son, and now I'm just realizing he's probably part of the Faradun, and she cast him away, but he stayed alive, and now he's getting revenge. Okay, it's all making sense. Sprints into immediately dying has been pretty consistent on this character. So it'll take me a little while to get back into the groove. It might actually... So I didn't realize that getting knocked out of sprint might partially be related to your stun thresholds. I gotta double check on that, but... What do we also need? Yeah, shit ton of lightning res is what we're missing. See if we can get it. I ended up going Titan instead of Smith. And now I'm realizing if we really wanted to just make this an easy going as easy going as possible, Smith would have been it. We would have been capped on lightning res right now. For free. But we didn't. So we'll still have to focus on a little bit of gear. When it comes to the lore run, I flop back and forth between what I enjoy more, listening to the dialogue or actually going through and killing shit. And seems like Act 2, there's a lot of killing. The zones are like really... there are many zones that are like longer than any of the zones in Act 1, I feel like. Do we put armor break? Yeah. We put armor break on Rolling Slam for now. Interesting.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
Life recovery is not applied every 4 seconds. Yeah, whatever. I don't think we're really gonna use that, but check it on, see how it feels. Kind of curious. Does it show life regen? Maybe not. I've got a few ideas for new videos coming out. See how hard this boss is. One, I think I'm just gonna do a unique tier list, but then just try to make it really clear what the tier list, what I'm actually tiering.
Serpent treachery.
I haven't fully decided yet, but while looking into it, also have to change the audio. While looking into it, I feel like I have like a decent take on a shield wall build now as well, that I haven't seen yet, using Doriani's.
The Vesteri Desert is a strange and deadly place.
Oh, that's right. We had Leap Slam, and then I like picked it up and dropped it last stream. I forgot about that. Let me put Brink on Leap Slam. Should just be able to hop in and Bone Shatter now. Fix the audio. Maybe ahead at max, actually.
Come here!
Something else I learned from last stream is there's a lot of references to Pee Wee 1 lore that's pretty subtle, and I'm missing a good amount of them. The only ones that I've been able to pick up on are when they directly reference gods, and all I know is that's what Acts 5 through 10 are. We're essentially going through and just killing all the gods. So when somebody in Act 2 references their god from the past, I'm immediately like, uh-oh. Did I do that? I think we could swap damage back on. No, this is probably a fine setup. Holy shit. It's the mobs around the abyss that do lightning. That's fucking me up. Fungaloid of the pits. There are a few good gems that you can quality up for more damage, surely. What is this? Lost City, cool.
How could the Mariketh
The glory of
abandon
Keth knew no
something like
bounds.
this?
Okay, so the Mariketh abandoned this city. I'm trying to remember why. I don't know if we know why, so hopefully they'll explain it. I think there was a dialogue option for Keth, so maybe we'll go back and listen to it again. Yep. 3 levels as well. massive abyss. I don't really care. Dude, the falling over. Okay. Oh, we're coming down. I'm gonna go up and get split. Galleria, this is the bug. That looks like a lot of lightning.
Dodge this! Is that a beetle?
I'm casting Seismic as if I had it. Got him.
Weakling. Impressive work.
Give me a ruby.
Shame I
Okay.
had to destroy it.
Got the emerald in regardless. I mean, okay, that does nothing. Spirit level 7, not bad. Yeah. Was unsure if I even wanted to boot this guy up, but I think we'll just get through Act 2 and then swap to what I've been enjoying.
Did they really need all this to prove their faith?
Who is their god? Garak? Okay, was Garakan a Sekima?
You were no warrior.
I should know this. Oh, and we really need to stop getting tripped. I think she was the Sekima of all Sekimas. I'm just getting it mixed up with the person whose quest we're on. Because we're on our Bala. What do you get from this? Oh yeah, I can't click on this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's bugs. Ah, I
It's
see.
a trap. No chance.
Just had to angle it right. Something I thought about doing was getting a hardcore character up to like level 38. And then running the level 38 quest trial for your second ascendancy a bunch in order to farm Viber caps. By chance, I just got a trial at level 38 from our last run when we were trying to farm some, and I ran it. I didn't see a single one. So probably not the best strat, but if in the future there's other uniques like that you need to farm in SSF, might look to maybe set that up in the future earlier before I'm already kind of feeling like we're moving on to the next thing. Oof. Oh, wait, did I might have clicked past some of these. I'm stupid.
On this, the meeting place of
I
seven
forgot what we were
waters,
doing here.
we lay the first stone of our new home. May Kef stand eternal, the heart of peace and prosperity, the bastion of our people.
Damn.
Left a child to die.
Azarian,
Holds a new
the Forsaken son.
My king nears.
Yeah, okay. So your king's... What's his name? Why am I blanking on his name?
I can't yet.
We'll fight him. We'll kill him.
Embrace corruption.
Ooh! That's a spicy hit, dude. I think they'll add divination cards eventually. Smooth it out. I don't see why they wouldn't. A lot of the things that PoE1 has that I wouldn't necessarily want them to bring over. I don't think div cards is in that realm.
Sins of the mother.
Alright, the water goddess... Is she an actual goddess? Like, what am I about to find out here? Because I don't really know who this person is.
That wound. How is she still alive?
But she looks like a statue, bro.
Immortal. Oh, at last. Please, end my suffering. My followers are long since dust.
Oh,
I
interesting.
am but parchment. My veins dry as sand. None remember my name.
Oh, are you actually a named person from PoE1? Fuck.
I awoke from my long slumber, unable to move. My time has passed. I ask you, mortal, to use that one element that may finally end me. My opposite. Fire. It must be done.
So we're back to killing gods?
I shall grant you mercy.
At last. Death.
That's fucking brutal.
I rest now.
Okay, so let's go learn what the fuck just happened, because I don't know. So I know Keth is a city, so is Keth like the city of the Mariketh when they all came together?
Ah, Keth. Now nothing but dunes of sand. But
Oh, the
once
waters
it
that we
was
talked about earlier.
glorious. The waters flowed in patterns crafted by artisans of skill beyond belief. The hanging gardens would impress even the most jaded heart. Time is short.
So the gates that we're trying to open were said to be for
Need
aqueducts?
something? There was a goddess of water lying at the heart of Keth. I wonder what her role in the past involved. It is my sacred duty to keep our tales, but I know nothing of this goddess. How could we Mariketh have forgotten something so
Good
important?
question. How did I forget as well? We'll level up this guy. Put on, sleep slam. There it is. Yeah, we'll do stuff. Sure. Do we get some rage now from Warcry?
Young one, here we are.
Chaos Res? Fuck that.
Here.
What the
have
fuck?
some skull.
Greater better than grand? No.
I will tell you Take your time.
We need lightning and probably could upgrade any piece for gear. Maybe not. All right.
Sans guide you.
Quickly,
Yo, what the fuck?
she's the only one willing to talk with me. I could listen to her stories for days. She truly does not seem to care.
Ah, okay. So the Adura, is that the name of the squad?
Somehow she knows when I am near. She frowns and turns away. I fear no one here will ever accept me. But I cannot go back to my people now. Meeting the Adura is disconcerting. Like most Faridun, I was left to die in the desert as an infant. Perhaps
Damn.
someone here is my mother or father.
That's brutal as
I
well.
look at each of them, wondering what my life could have been. If
What was wrong with
they had
Risa?
wanted me, my people are full of anger and
I guess she has a
disgust.
mask on. We have no
For
clue.
reasons I hope are clear. They are blinded by this.
Yes?
All right. Next up is the Crown of Stone. So this is the Valley of the Titans, which doesn't make as much sense to me. So these other ones, that was a city that they founded and they lived in. This valley, yeah, so this valley wasn't...
Break! Cower!
Who the fuck made this valley and why were people here before? What did Orbala want out of this zone?
What is this place?
Oh, looking up? No, okay. I'm flashing back to one of the only moments that I was like a huge fan of in D4 where you like got to a zone and then it gave you like a scenic view and the character made a comment on like looking down on a city and it was fucking awesome. Really, really fucking hate enemies that burrow into the ground. Really wish they didn't exist ever. What is getting this slow? Oh, all damage chills. Okay, I see. Alright, we hit that checkpoint. We can just TP back when we got it.
Come here!
Last stream I did on, I guess it was just yesterday, ran a few Kulamok kills, and we almost lost our level 95 character in hardcore. It was pretty brutal. I fucking hate that fight. Clear this abyss, I guess.
Some wounds don't close on their own.
Oh, god damn it. Let's go to the depths. There's no... No, I was gonna say, is there any lore down here? There's not. We're going straight for the end. character's still, offensively at least, chugging along. Defensively, we're just in a real rough spot. I think it's why I like Smith so much. I take it back what I said offensively. Ugh. I've yet to run a Titan so far, but that makes sense, I think. I did think Titan might have been the end game strongest, like even defensively. I just haven't put any time trying to figure out how to get max LE res on a Titan. Because of how much armor applies as LE you can get, you might not even need it, but if you could, technically you'd be stronger than the other two, I think.
Dodge this!
I'm excited I finally kind of have a build idea that might have not been done before. I just don't know how exactly I'm going to set it up. Oh god, not again. They come back stronger with chaos. I'm just going to get the fuck out of here.
Face me!
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how important spell pen is, or fire pen, elemental pen. Duration. If you're doing a full LE builds, I don't know how much, like, minus 100% fire res is, or minus 200% is. %, would be 5. That makes sense. Yeah, I think initially, I mean, I need to do the math then. I'm like, what about 80 max res with 200% versus 90 max res with less? It might actually be comparable. Just the thing you get from Titan is more offensive possibilities. And I don't know if they're going to tweak... they talked about endgame. They haven't really talked about ascendancies and doing a pass on ascendancies, really. How PoE 1 does it normally is they just kind of pick and choose, like, the least performing ones, or just, like, the one that they have in their... like, in their lineup. And, like, every patch, they'd release 1 or 2, but they don't normally do, like, a full-on revamp every single ascendancy. So we'll see if they... What the fuck? Did I miss one? Oh, there it is. Normally they're all on the outside, I think. Maybe I don't actually. No? Alright, hit it. Hit points. Okay, so we're going into the Titan Grotto. There were seals, so did we seal these guys in? The Rite of Flame Altar.
Cannot help me here.
So did Orbala seal these fuckers? Maybe. Max Fire Res is just better for everything. just because it applies to all damage in the entire game, basically. The only issue is it's way harder to get. The fact that the armor applies as hits doesn't apply to damage over time is where it can get a little tricky for players. If you're a new player as a Titan and that's all you have, and you're at like 75 max fire res or whatever, and you
No chance.
end up with some like burning ground type bullshit, where they come out with like a new monster that like has a on death effect, area of effect, physical or I guess not physical, sorry, like elemental damage over time for no reason. The armor's gonna do nothing for you, but it doesn't seem like they did too much of that in PoE 2, so hopefully they don't fuck up and like accidentally add a monster like that. I forget what the PoE 1 was. I don't know if Frostbite or Frostbomb or there was something that I can remember clearly that was a cold damage over time. But if they go back and add more ways to get Ellie, max Ellie, Titan's gonna be a problem. But I think instead of focusing too much on balance for now, though, I hope they just move on and add Duelist and Templar and Druid and all that shit. I'm pretty interested in seeing what a Strength Int character feels like. Because I hadn't really thought about it as being a possible main, but it totally could be. Like, I don't want to do too much spellcasting, but if the Druid or Templar has like melee-centric versions of their builds, like, might be fun to play through.
Feel my wrath.
Do not kill me when I'm all the way over here with no checkpoint. Are we going back, actually? No, we found it. Dude, what is it? Dude, this fucking zone is so sick. Like, these are actual Titans. What are Titans? No, we did make a big circle. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, okay. I'm bad, man. I'm bad at these layouts.
Hammer and anvil.
When it comes to coming up with videos for PoE 2, I've been seeing some interesting stuff from a D2 player. And I'm trying to think... God, what was the video? The video was... It's still economy focused. And I think like most sort of clickbait style videos or just content that's going to get like a lot of consistent and random views each week are going to be... probably tied to economy. And I really don't want to go in that direction ever. The gambling side of PoE is... It's easy. Like, I could easily kind of go that route. Early on, I was making D2 videos where I was, like, doing a bunch of runs, getting a bunch of uniques, and then IDing them at the end. When it comes to crafting, it's all RNG. When it comes to...
It's enormous.
trying to think what the guy did, like... Can I go from, like, nothing but golds and then trade my way up to, like... I forget. It was an Enigma, so, like, I don't know what the equivalent is. Probably not a mirror, but... Going from, like, no money, but you do have some golds to... Let's say, like, 30 divines or some shit. So it's kind of like almost the YouTube-style video that you see. and the guy just applied the format to PoE or D2. So pretty interesting. Definitely made me think, but I don't want to do that. I also don't want to do the crafting streams or anything around trade. So I got to figure out some SSF friendly kind of videos that I could do, and have them be evergreen. Lore videos do work like that. Not these ones. These are just kind of the live stream of me going through and getting a feel for it. But potentially if I did like Act 1, Path of Exile 2 lore, anybody could come back way down the line and just take a look. So on top of the stuff we've already done, I could go back and do a run off stream, get a bunch of footage. Ooh, we're out of flash charges. This is annoying. Yeah, we're just fucking dead. I think I have Leech on something. I think Leech is on Bone Shatter, so we're not going to get it here. I think we got the kill, though. Oh. It still died of these fucking things. No! No! Oh my god.
Time to make my escape.
And we got a Temple Mall. The, I wish I could do more of those, but I don't want to play more classics, man. It's just so much work. Ooh. Insane upgrade. What the fuck? I'll hit it with any exalts we have as well. Okay, so we got the Flame Ruby. It burns with the primordial heat of a long ago Rayclast. Alright. Let's have Zarka explain what the fuck we just did. Because we knocked on somebody's house.
What have you
They didn't answer. We burst in, woke them up, and killed them.
I hear you. This ruby is beautiful and quite haunting. Perhaps it is simply my imagination, but I feel as if there's
Oh, there's something in it?
staring back at me from deep inside. Impressive, young one.
She doesn't care,
We have
dude.
everything we need to recreate the Horn of the Vastiri. It'll take a bit of carving. I think the flame ruby goes here. Imbue the essence.
Wait, she's just
of
doing this?
water
She
with
just
the
has the
proper
ability to...
nutrients.
What?
Maybe I'll just tighten that there. Snap that off. Oh,
Dude,
hope that
Zarka's
wasn't
just
important.
going in.
All right. It's a bit like the original horn. If my fingers were more nimble, I could have done better. This won't blow a gale across the entire Vastiri, but it will serve our purpose. Here, take it. You retraced Orbala's journey, so you should be the one to sound the
I think we did the
horn.
trial as well. I think I'm already a Sycama. When Orbala drew in a mighty breath and sounded the horn, every tent in the whole plains flew wildly open. Okay.
Thank you. I am honored.
We have 3 exalts. We can slam them on the weapon when we're 28. Is that what it
that's
is?
I will tell your tale.
Could also check if
Need
we've got
something.
better options in the shop than no go. Chess piece. A lot more life. But no res. We also have essences, I'm realizing. We're picking essences up.
Take care.
Okay, wait.
Here for a storm.
Nothing, nothing. Hooded one,
what have you
nothing. So nobody explained the value of the Titans. Are you kidding me?
Quickly,
What the fuck was that?
It is time to use the reforged Horn of the Vesti. Move swiftly.
Alright, so we're back at the windstorm that was generated by what's-his-face, Jamin Ra.
Let the pursuit continue.
I am hesitant to allow you access to Sacred Deshar.
Okay,
but
Deshar, is
better
that the
single Jingak
city of the
than
dead?
An army of spiteful enemies. Our city of the dead
Yes.
must be protected, no matter the cost.
So this guy just went to the city of the dead and just started raising the dead? Or is he feeding the dead to the beast? Or is... I don't know.
Quickly!
What? As we approach Deshar, I feel I must ask something
Your
of you
friends.
once more. There is someone
I see.
care about. Let us leave it at that. I have learned she went on a lone journey to the spires 3 moons
We'll see who this
past,
is.
and she has not returned.
I feel
The
bad
others
now.
cannot know of this, for there was neither sickness nor injury involved. Do you understand? I simply wish to know
I don't.
the truth
I don't
of
understand.
what happened, to end the pain of not knowing. If you happen to find Lailuma's body in
Lailuma,
the
okay.
dunes below the spires, and if you bring me something of hers, then I will know. If you do not, then no one ever will.
This is sad as fuck. Why is everything sad? Jamin Ra. Loomis. Oh, I get to ask her about it. Okay.
The path to Deshar has been opened.
Infiltrate the
Infiltrate
towers.
and stop the Faradin from
Okay, they're feeding the beasts. Are they feeding the beast live humans or just corpses? Because I didn't realize you could just do
Something.
corpses.
Now the sandstorm is cleared. We have a chance to chase down Jamanra. Though I am not gifted with sight, I clearly see the dangers ahead of us. You must keep your wits about you.
What is this?
As we approach Deshar,
Oh, I see.
if you happen, those Maraketh that prove themselves in life earn burial in the sky. But the weak and unfortunate have a tradition of their own. Because they are not allowed to rest above, when they feel sickness or injury taking hold, they leap from the
Holy
wind-swept
shit.
heights of
What?
Deshar to the dunes below. Though their bodies will still be lost in the sands, our greatest fear, lying at the base of honor, is the next best thing to lying upon it. You can understand why
She
I was
threw-
concerned that Lailuma chose to travel there
This chick
alone.
threw herself off the fucking
Sands guide you.
cliffs of Deshar? What is happening?
This is a graveyard.
Is this her Roa? God damn it. And it's dead. Wait, oh god, what? Ooh, wee, man. Is there anything that is... Is there anything happy that's ever happened in PoE, man? I guess it's us. We go through and... maybe not in Acts 2. In Acts 1, it was definitely a positive, but in Acts 2, the things we had done in the past kind of maybe caused all this. This character isn't any relation to the PoE 1 character, but... So I don't know if we're headed the right direction or not. Holy shit, that was close. I think we're lacking in armor right now as well, so every hit's gonna chunk us a bit more than I'd like. I don't think we're gonna be able to clear this, holy shit. Also, it's 2 pits.
You were no warrior.
We got a
In
rib.
the right hands, this could forge something truly
To
exceptional.
get some armor going. Almost 28.
Monstrous fiend!
No clue where the letter is. Just beat it down. Normally I just go pretty far. Oh Jesus, we're dead. Just kidding. Oh, and Shatter's too strong. Let's go. Right. We want melee or attack speed on the suffix, and then give me triple biz. Just do it. He's got flat accuracy. Life leech is fine. More than double. Jesus Christ. And I think it's faster.
Enough!
Pretty sure up is the right way. So let's say skip that spirits. This is the exit. Okay. My limo might be down there then. Did we not hit a checkpoint? I don't think we hit a checkpoint either. Frustrating. Skip this. I don't think we go all the way back. I gotta be down here, right? Yes, cool. Oh, fallen. Literally fallen. That's crazy. I didn't put it together. I thought it meant like fallen in battle. Final letter, extremely personal words of love, honor, and helplessness scrawled by a shaking hand. It appears to have been carefully written to avoid revealing who it was intended for. Interesting. There we go. Fuck that. We need lightning res over everything. Well, that's sad to learn. So these two were lovers and she killed herself for some reason. Why is everything so sad, man? Or something else. No.
I pray I'm not too late.
Path of Mourning. So these are the towers above? These don't seem very high up. I don't know what I was imagining. But are these all... I'm not seeing graves here, though. But is that what this is supposed to be?
Face me!
Or is it... I think the next zone has, more... Okay, this is the path that you're mourning here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. No, 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 no. There's no checkpoints. So these are the spires. This is where The worthy are buried. Where the honored dead lie buried in the sky. So these are much higher up, I see. So you come here and you jump off if you're not allowed to be buried here. And I'm assuming... Okay, no, these are Faradun. I was going to say, I was assuming these are all raised from the dead. That's why there were so many people here, but... Not looking like it. Oh, take it back. There it is. Mariketh Undead. So he's definitely doing something with... I mean, he might be feeding the corpses to the beast. We're also looking for... Is this it? Nice. This is the easiest, sisters. Onion res. Good shit.
You were no warrior.
And again, okay, so this isn't making any sense. There's so many things that are like outliers that I just took for granted, and now we're here. But like the boss we're about to fight is kind of like a Titan skeleton. So why the fuck would one of these guys be buried here? Is that a thing? Gotta go bottom right. Oh, we're out of charges, fuck. Hey, perfect time to level up. Let's fucking go. I need... Wait, what happened? I need Dex? Oh, we don't need that. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so what the fuck is this thing? What is Torgol the Defiler?
That makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Sure. Also, I just realized he's made of hands. So who is this a thing made of people, or is this the skeleton corpse of a Titan? If there isn't any lore in game, I'll look it up outside of game. I'm really curious about who the fuck this is supposed to be. Armor Breakout and Rolling Slam is pretty good for campaign, it looks like. I don't exactly know how much more damage zero armor is outside of the fully broken armor is just 20%, I think.
Hammer and anvil.
But this guy seems... That was like a super easy kill compared to ones I've had in the past. I mean, we also got the mace
Enough
upgrade.
tricks. They won't get away this time.
Yo, that's a big piece for us if we can wear it. 25 dex. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so we killed this thing. Somebody in town tell me what that fucking thing was, please.
Quickly.
Oh, I don't want to... I want to talk to you. I don't want to tell you that she killed herself.
You found a letter? For your sake, do not speak of its contents. I will burn it.
What?
When I have the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar and mark the location of Lailuma's body. A stone, perhaps.
Jeez.
Something inconspicuous. Others will not know, but I will. She will be remembered. Sands guide you.
Shambrim is fucking brutal.
Ah, Deshar.
Okay, Deshar.
City of the dead. In these harrowing times, one could be forgiven for thinking the risen dead live there. If that
They do.
form of existence can even be called living. No, no. Long before we had to worry about the dead rising, We built towering spires to return our people to the sky. Our honored dead.
Oh, that's
openly
what. I
enjoying the sun,
gotcha.
Not hidden from it under the earth. Over time, they are scoured away. becoming the
That's
wind
awesome.
and
So that's why
sand you feel
in
on
the
your
towers there
skin
were all
at
those
this
corpses.
very moment.
In the ones that we
Desha
just
is
ran,
our
but
most
also in
sacred
0.1
monument. I myself
maps.
will soon make the journey there once I train a replacement. Most do wait for their bodies to fail.
Are you gonna
but
train Risu?
I would prefer to meet death on my feet. Who knows? I may even be the first mortal to win my battle and defeat Nakrata in spiritual combat.
It did sound like that.
Might not look like
It did sound
now,
like
but
Shambrim
I
was
a rather powerful sorceress in my time.
steadfast. She was able to make the hard choices, man.
Here we are.
It's just, again, it's just also brutal.
Here, have this useless gold.
I just feel bad for everybody. Let's do this. And then let's get some... We need a dex, Sammy.
What's that, my flask? Do not
Need
wonder.
something? Take your time.
Dex.
Goodbye.
I could have changed some points around away from strength. The dex. How much would it be? 5? 15 strength? Sure, let's do it.
What have you learned?
I have changed my mind.
And then... if we have... Yeah, we do have sockets. Let's do this. Cool.
Young for you, young one. Ah, that's
Putting in a
nice.
bit of more effort here because we're about to go to the Dreadnought, which is pretty brutal if you're not ready for it. Don't think I can use that level 8 yet. Ah, I can, okay. Gonna go Well of Souls real quick.
Life above, death below, and something waiting in between.
Ooh, Spirit. New life.
Touched by death, yet still mine to wield.
Dude, I've never seen that. Look at this fucking... What the fuck happened to that item? Holy shit. Mystery, dude.
The strongest
yeah.
need respite.
I need to get all the names lined up in my head. But no, I'm not a... Where is it? What? There we go. Obviously a much bigger fan of the Act 1 town than the brutal dunes and the culture here.
Hello.
Yes?
The Faradin have assembled a tremendous dreadnought.
Yes, sir.
A war caravan larger than we have ever seen. As we speak, it is barreling through the heart of the Vestiri, leaving devastation in its wake.
My life has been a forge. I am ready for war.
Damn
We
straight.
now have their trail. They will not escape. Move swiftly.
The Trail of Corruption. Oh, I missed the thing that Spilled always points out where... No, I think it was actually last stream. I forgot. Alright, we'll see how hard this is. We got our reses up. Our armor's still shitty, I think. Oh yeah, it's bad. But our damage is pretty good with the Temple Maul.
Come here!
And yeah, when it comes to how many Faradun there are, there's a shit ton. We don't really see a lot of Adura anywhere, ever. So it is a little hard to get a grasp on, like...
No challenge!
what the current state of things is. Maybe that's the biggest kind of failing of UE right now, lore-wise, where you don't really get a sense of, even in Act 1, like the town that the people you're talking to, right? It's like 6 people. But the people you fight against, it's hundreds, thousands. I wonder how many kills we've got on our Smith. Ooh, could be good. Could be really good, actually. Holy shit. That's a lot of mods. Compared to the Vol, I wonder what it's going to feel like. Because I know the Vol has a shit ton of sacrificing going on. Or maybe it's just at Ziri, I remember. Yo, what is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Have I been ignoring? Dude, there's just fucking dinosaurs carrying this thing? Have I never seen that before? Holy shit. These guys got the right idea. We're using like 100 slaves. Just weak ass humans to pull our shit. These guys are using dinosaurs. You know what, I feel like Solomon might not be in the right on this one, boys. What's more ethical? God damn.
You were no warrior.
Forget desert power, dude. We got some dino power. Oh god, volunteer for... Dude, there's so many corpses in that final... in, Agarat. There's so many fucking corpses, dude. Is it a Jonestown type situation? So he's got some solid Kool-Aid. Alright, we're taking way less damage to Ellie, thank god, finally. Ooh. Oh, they're all... Okay, they're kind of like dinosaur, but they're also kind of like Cobra-esque. Gonna leave that crown. I don't want to chance anything outside of the SSF type shit. The hardcore one. Otherwise I'll feel really bad if we hit something not on that character. I'll lose my shit if I hit constricting command not on that character.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway.
Hey Oriana, how's it going?
Know what he is.
Of course I do.
No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The beast.
The Sigma of the Ardura. Bow before your king.
Nope.
The Americans do not bow to kings. We skin them.
That's the slam.
Submit. You are finished.
Doing a good amount of damage here. I need to not use my flash charges though.
Desert justice.
We're running out of time. End this.
I will hold this oppressor at
What are
bay.
you doing?
Never really thought about it like that. They do make really good tech though.
Have time for this.
So do you accept that they're a cult if you're allowed to have doors that you don't have to click on?
Our gift to you. The era of the Faradun is now. The Marraket will pay! I will erase you!
Doubt. This is
We will blot out their sun!
this has been one of the easiest Jamin rock kills
The
we've
era
ever
of
had.
the Faradun forge of hate!
I don't know if it's just the weapon we got, or if Titan actually has a good bit more damage because of the aftershock chance. I don't feel like it's that. This is weird.
Die, foolish sycamore!
Okay, so he spikes himself because he sucks. We don't get the kill. We wake us all up.
Nothing. Oriana will prevail, and the Faradun will rule the Vastiri!
What if I just don't talk to her? Does he have more voice lines? Also, okay, clearly this guy's made up of a bunch of shit. God, those faces, look at that. That's fucking disgusting. Is this the beast? No, it's just corruption. That's right, because we... Okay. Finish him off.
This is not over. Not yet. Shaman-Ra! I return you to the embrace of death!
Full head cut off.
It is done. The war is over. I have given him an honorable.
That was honorable?
This may
God
prove to heal
damn.
the wound between the Faradun and the Marraketh.
Why would the...
I must address my people.
Why would this... Why would this heal any wound? Hold on. What are you fucking talking about? I guess unless there was... Okay, so it's another case of there's another side of the Faradun, more like Risu, who didn't want to deal with this crazy corruption shit. So hopefully that'll be enough. But, alright. Yeah, we crushed Act 2. That was pretty
Who
good.
goes there? The risen king is dead once again. His tale is yet another tragic outcome of the harsh desert. At least this time the death was honorable.
What was honorable about it?
Asara
What do
did
I
this
not understand?
intentionally, and I admire her for it. The
Death in
Faradun
combat?
have already begun the process of taking his body to Deshar for a proper sky burial. Asala allowed this. It feels like we could be stepping into the
I hope
light
so.
of a new era for
You
the
guys are all
Marraketh.
kinds of fucked up.
Goodbye.
Speak up.
Zarka doesn't have a story in my tale. I just fucking rolled in here and...
The Marraket abandoned us, but there is beauty in their strict traditions. They do not have a choice. The desert is a harsh sycamore, as
True.
they say. Uniting as
As
one
is
people,
with all
combining our
dunes.
resources, that is the only way we can all live in peace.
Welcome.
Okay. I think that does it. And now this is going to be a big lore dump. I don't think we want to save this for Act 3. So we'll talk to this guy, and then we're not going to actually go to Act 3 just yet. We'll start next stream with that. But this is a big-ass reveal. Oh, the Shrine of... Oh!
My worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our means now.
It is time for honesty.
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming.
Who are you, hooded one?
It is time I told you who I truly am.
Hey, I remember you.
It was I who
Oh shit.
created
God
the
damn it.
beast.
I clicked once.
The seed of
Actually, hold on.
Thor
Okay,
blind
okay,
their
fuck.
I don't know much.
What have
There we
you
go.
learned? The beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it. We must search for something greater than we currently possess. Something that can drain its power and bring it back to a more manageable form. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. We must go to the jungles of the long-ago Val. Their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of Exile. It is our only hope.
So that was not the dialogue that I clicked
What have you
through.
learned?
I don't think.
I am thousands
There we go.
of years old. I was mortal first, but then I was deified against my will by my brother.
Okay, so he is a god
But
he didn't
that
want to
is a
be.
story for another time. I spent my early divine life in Keth. I loved and was loved. I even had a daughter. This shrine depicts them both. They were revered by the Marraketh.
So the shrine is to Garkun, and
How can I advise you?
I just read the your comment. I don't actually know what Sin's endgame is. I also don't know if we skipped over it, like him saying he's Sin, but I guess we'll
You
see.
want the truth? I betrayed her.
Yeah, that was us. Yeah, we did that.
There are not enough excuses in all of Rayclast to make up for what I did. I thought it was the right thing to do at the time. I thought it was the only way to save humanity.
You did a pretty good job.
And yet, here we are again, chasing the beast and fighting for the fate of the world. I am beginning to suspect that the cycle of history may never end, unless we surpass ourselves and find another way.
What does that mean? Surpasser, so that sounds like
We will
godhood.
solve this the only way we know how, with violence. Garrikon was the true
Garrikon,
jewel of the
okay.
Vastiri, at least to me. Divine love is much like mortal love, at least from what I can remember. And we were happy for a time longer than the lives of many mortal men. The time came, however, when love was not enough. Her humanity sifted through the cracks of her life
Oh,
like
wow.
fine sand.
It's
Even
all
a
so
divine
sad and
shell
depressing,
held
man.
Her image, but nothing of her soul. It is a trap, you see.
I do see now.
Divinity. Faith empowers, but faith also
Yo!
shapes. To gather more power, a god must play the part,
Holy shit.
becoming more and more the icon their followers perceive.
Dude, I love
When does
this.
perception become reality? It's impossible to pinpoint.
I did not realize this was a
That's the
thing in
most
PoE
sinister thing
lore. This
about
is
it.
fucking
You
fire.
never know the moment you cross the line.
How did Sin get around this? Or did he in the ends? Who knows? Thanks for identifying my line of stock. Well. Alright, let's see if anybody in town has anything to say. I don't think we tell anybody else, right? Nobody else is gonna know he's Sin, yeah? I also might have fucked up and clicked through dialogue that we can't get back to. I couldn't really tell.
Speak up.
What is it? Jaman Ra is back where he belongs. I have given him a proper death. By removing his head, I acknowledged him.
I see. So that was
Though he
the
was never a king.
that was the
despite
thing
what
she did that
Ferelden may
honored
choose to
him.
believe. Those who have survived this war will be given a choice. It would be a waste to kill the Ferelden who have proven themselves in battle. They may choose to be acknowledged, to have a place at the table, or they can remain outcasts. Either way, it is time to write a new chapter. Who knows what the future holds? After what has happened here, the other Akaras must consider joining the Ardura. I intend to be persuasive.
The names, man. Who the fuck? So the Akaras are like the other groups. Is the Adura just the name of this group? I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the lore part of today's stream.
You have
We're gonna go
orders.
farm a bit on the smith, I think. Probably maybe 45 minutes or so. We'll see how far we get. I'm trying to remember this status. I think I have 1 Viper Cap. 2 Chance Orbs. We could go more Chance Orb farming again. Right before stream, I think I cleared and cleansed some maps, so let me see if I got any fractured. We haven't hit a fractured guarantee in 5 or 6 of these. Pretty fucking annoying. Could keep going up here too. Anyways, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going essence and spirits for now. It's a house, one of the haunted mansions. We haven't done any of the haunted ones, really. Honestly, kind of want a unique map farm, but I don't know the fastest way to get around. Our build is not really good for it right now. Ooh, there we go. Let's go up. Got a direction. Exactly what fucking Jonathan wants. Exploration.
You are rotting.
Come here!
Inside out.
But yeah, big fan of learning about the actual lore of the game that we've put a bunch of time into. It's really sick versus just running through and mindlessly killing everything.
Meek creature!
Something I want to look into before we do too many more bosses, especially like T3 bosses, is checking out how many bosses have armor ignore. Because I read something that apparently the Zest has abilities that just ignore your armor, potentially.
Strength means nothing without will.
We're still hunting for an essence of battle. Still hunting for a base to kind of throw it on. Given how much we've been playing Bone Shatter while leveling, I almost want to just put Bone Shatter back on this build while going through campaign. Or while mapping.
Visions of Jedi.
I don't think so. None that I saw.
You are a worthy.
A bunch of people are thinking it might be week 1. I could see it being week 1 or week 2. I really hope it's not later in the month, because I'll be traveling. Which you can still do a lot of theory crafting and shit while not playing when it comes to new stuff, but... Actually, maybe that'll be good for me if I don't have a lot of time to play on League launch. Especially if we're trying to go... I want to... We gotta start trade, just in case there's things that we can't get access to if we don't. And then we can eventually swap over to SSF later.
Weekly.
So our loot filter is really light right now, and I did it because I didn't want to deal with setting one up for hardcore specifically.
Hammer and anvil.
Uh-oh. Makes sense. I didn't do that on purpose this league. This league I did softcore like I always do, and then we went back to the hardcore streams because that was something that I'd done late in the Hunters, so 0.2. Just because it was kind of fun. And then all of a sudden I became... again, as long as we pick like a very niche strat, it seems like we can get pretty high on the PoE2 leaderboard. I don't even know if it's a leaderboard. It's more just a... yeah, I take that back. The people who are playing SSF probably don't give a fuck about showing their progress or any of that, so I wonder what the subset of players is that's actually shown on there. But it still does feel good to be near the top and then actually getting to the top for no reason. Like, we didn't really put in too much effort, we just had a character that never died.
Speak. These are our supplies. A useful trade.
Also, learning crafting in softcore, I feel like translates really well into SSF. Ooh, overrun. I think we have 3 of these now. I have no clue when we want to run these. We might have one more somewhere hidden, I think. Yep. We have 4 then. Interesting. That's a good way to put it.
Crush them! Deluded, damn it.
The only thing that I don't have going for me is if we had more people watching, I'd definitely get called out for stalling. Almost every single one of our boss fights so far has been a fucking joke. And I'm completely, like, I do not want to do Arbiter, I just don't care. I really enjoy playing the game, I don't I don't want to do a perfect Arbiter run and then if I fuck up a single thing, I lose my character that I really enjoy playing, so... now I understand Quinn, like I get it. I didn't get it before, but now I get it. Oh my god.
Meat creature.
The map mods are pretty brutal here. Anything that can get like a high enough poison degen on us right now to offset the regen is always going to be kind of brutal. God damn it. Dude, oh shit. Whoa, I've never been hit by that in maps. That's an insane mod on essences. That is terrifying. I keep seeing abrasion and my brain mixes it up with battle a little bit. It is so much more common. We have like... We can check how many we've got, and I've used a good amount of them. But we've seen way more perfect abrasions and greater abrasions than we have battles, I think.
Destruction!
Okay. Nothing too juicy there, but let's get a corrupt. Oh my god. Dude. Make that icon a little bit bigger, please. Is this gonna go for the essence? No. I want Hammer of the Gods. Hello? Oh my god. Yeah, this map might have some essence in it. Oh, I really want Hammer of the Gods here. Okay.
Weakling.
I never know what happens with Oh, this might actually fuck up and create a monster. Or did it already? I thought it might have created a monster abyss here. Guess not. It's waiting on this one. Okay. Same deal. Fuck. Aftershock, baby, let's go. I'm not fast enough, man. It's because I'm moving when I click it. I don't know why I do that.
Face me.
Let's just check up here before we leave. Holy. Dude, it's been a while since I played hardcore with like real-time fights. This game definitely gets your heart going in in certain cases. Even the monkey, dude. I forgot when we were playing our Warbringer. My Warbringer was really strong defensively, strong enough to just tank a bunch of shit. So like, I think we ate a bunch of one-shots that should have killed. But even that was a lot of fun. Oh my god! Wait, we got that's our second one. Holy shit! I can use it. I can use them now. I was holding off. I didn't know what to decide if I was gonna do Earthquake or if I was gonna do Rolling Slam. Now we get to do both. The real question is, do we corrupt? Probably not. We'll corrupt when we get another 6-link in the bag. Give that a go. Honestly, my favorite fight from before was Viper. I actually really liked that fight, but I was fighting her with a bunch of really unoptimized characters. And then they nerfed her, and not the biggest fan, honestly. I think if things are... You should have at least some kind of wall throughout the campaign. And right now it feels like maybe some bosses in Act 4. Okay, so that was an insane map for essences. I kind of want to check if there's more. But I'm guessing not. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. So many essences and none of the ones that we need, sadly. So we are up to 10 of these, 10 perfect abrasions, and we've only hit one battle, so it's like 10% compared to that. That's fucking insane, dude. I never want to run that mod. Perfect.
Speak. This is all we have.
It's not a bad shield.
I will make use. Yes?
You're not wrong. Alright, we got 2 of these guys. We're going Rolling Slam. And we're going Earthquake. These are at 28. I think they're 2020 already. The other reason why you might not want to run it is if we wanted to get the Corrupt Omen to guarantee the Corrupt doing something. So, I won't do it right now, but oh shit, there we go. Let's go Wildwood and get a Omen here. Ooh, Willow is honestly one of my favorite looking maps. I don't even I'm not running Delirium on this, fuck it. I love how this map looks too much. Give me another 1 or 2 maps that look like this. Or an entire I mean an entire act. Oh my god, I don't think I've run this live on stream in a while. I fucking hate the fact that these mobs exist. The river hags with the one-shot potential and hardcore literally can't sprint on this map. Or even running the essences. If we get hit by that essence that locked us in place, we're just fucking done. Monka water. Bruh. Wait, that's a sick... Does anybody have that emote? Also, wait. I didn't even think about it. Can you... Does, are there emotes on Twitch? Or on YouTube? Can I add emotes? Because that would be a sick emote to add. I'll look into it after stream.
I'm not ready. No.
For how much I've talked about it, you'd think I'd fucking die to it, but we have yet to die to it on hardcore. I just get triggered by it anytime I see it. I don't want to... Dude, the boss is right here. Let's just kill it. These spirits, man. I think they can do a better job of... Also, fuck this guy. Fuck off. He's pretty strong. I haven't been running too many overseers, but we could go for some kind of boss killing type setup.
Hammer and anvil.
I haven't looked into different tablet strats towards the end of the league, but there's got to have been some kind of updates on it. The only econ strat that I saw was the T7 farming. I like the idea of you collect it and then it points you in a direction. Or like it shows the nearest rare on your map or something. I get why they had it. I just don't know. I just don't like the AI. So I think that's like that's the exact feedback that Jonathan was talking about, right? It's like you don't throw the entire mechanic out just because it doesn't feel good, right? You just get rid of every single instance where it makes you backtrack. And if you can't do that, then you fucking rework it. Okay, so greater essence of battle. If we corrupt it, just become perfect. You piece of shit. You piece of shit, dude. I don't know the chances of it, but we'd have just not hit, man. And this is the gambling that is inherent in the game that I'm okay with. As long as we're not at the entire dude, just fucking Alkaiser videos. Whenever he goes and plays fuck. I'm blanking on the name even. Torchlight. Dude, Torchlight 3, when he has the cube. I get why he does it, but holy shit. They're just unashamed. Moment of Liege. Same way the gods it. New adepts. Alright, we'll go in. Oh, totemic. No, that's lower level one.
You were no warrior.
Something I forgot about that could be really good to chance next time in SSF is gold rings. At the start of this league in softcore, I got 2 divines going into maps, and I spent them both on Antvarius, which got me 150 item rarity instantly, just right off the bat. So the entire time I was playing softcore, I had 150 item rarity. And because you're a smith, you just have enough resistance that it doesn't matter. And then the other gold rings, I think, are pretty good to... Like, I don't know the chance of you hitting it, but I could look into it.
Destruction!
Got tripped. Dude, if that was trip into Shadewalker, could have died there. I had it all my flasks, so we could just spam, but still pretty spooky. I don't really know how Aminamu's void works. He's not taking any damage. Do I need to be in the darkness?
Hate
Okay.
defines us all.
We need more collarbones than anything, sadly. Ooh.
Strength means nothing without will.
Mostly does it. We swapped our... I could show the Atlas passives. Swap back to going for just content as opposed to monsters or rarity or any of that shit. Alright, none of the ones we want. Insulation's pretty good, but... Corrupt into something good, please. And yeah, so... Something I feel like I was hitting is that if the map spawned with Ritual, I was getting like 0 essences. And I don't want to fucking do that. I want essences in every single map if possible. Just really annoying to see it. Let's go. Oh, I have to move them, gotcha.
Need more time.
I assumed it was you could go in there with them. And then even there, like, I didn't really move him and he fucking blew up eventually. But maybe I did.
Yes, these are our supplies. Indeed.
We have yet to hit any fizz with that, with a perfect dog.
What is it? These are our supplies. As expected. Of course.
Keep accidentally putting maps away. And let me actually grab, okay. Grab Vols, let's grab Ox, just in case we hit strong boxes. I could roll a bunch of maps instead of doing this one at a time as well. And we could map farm too, actually. Ooh. This is insane. What the fuck? We have 5 overrun. I don't know how much these are worth in softcore, but we're just fucking... Just getting really lucky. This is where all our luck's going. And I just don't have a plan for running them. God damn. Oh, there's the Abyssal Boss one. Let's do that one. See if our character dies again tonight as well. Oh, never mind. I'll do it. Give me some good omens.
Cower!
I didn't realize that I could just get the omen of chance. Like, we could just get the one
This!
that's insanely rare, and then we're just guaranteed constricting. And then I don't have to be sad all the time. I don't know if there's a good way to tell where the omen altars are supposed to be. Like, I'm kind of going with the rares right now, but it doesn't seem like this is doing what I want. Haven't seen a single one yet.
You were no warrior.
It's weird. Show me one altar, please. There we go. Fucking gambling, dude. Secret compartment, strongbox. Reinforcements for rogue exiles. Ooh, we'll just turn those on.
Hammer and anvil!
Every time I click, I'm feeling like it could be the constrict. I don't know. I wonder what the chances of you getting chances. Gotta be like 1 in 200, 300. Abyssal boss. We're headed to a citadel. Ooh, this has less life recovery and poison. It's a little fucked. Oh, and it's augury.
Foul beast!
You will regret
Jesus.
coming here.
That kind of freaked me out.
A flesh! Squirm!
Didn't one of them just have... Wait. One of them just had painters. Okay, there it is.
can't yet.
Dude. I've yet to see a Heart of the Well since the first week that this game launched. It's been, what, 3 months since 0.4, 0.3 hit, and I haven't seen a single one since. I just fucking nerfed it into the ground.
This just keeps getting stranger. The hunt begins!
I sold ones that were probably worth like tens of divines for so fucking cheap. Oh, we didn't click the altar. Oops.
Stay on it! There's our target. Strike fast! Brittle! That were no easy prey. Well fought.
This is another map where we have, what, how much? 447 spirits and 564 essences, and we've hit 0 essences. I think there should be one in here. There's not. Is it like a chance at the start of the map? Oh my god, okay. Whew. Got a null. Is it... So, maybe I just don't know how the spawn of mechanics works. Because we got no essences yet, right? Yeah.
Crush them!
There's another abyss? What the fuck? Oh!
Fear will best you!
Did this cause issues? Having an abyss that leads to a boss, did that cause essences not to spawn? Maybe? I don't know. I also don't know what the difference between Lightless Void and the other one is. I guess it was just flavor, but I don't think these things drop. Oh. Natural rare monsters have 1 extra abyssal mod. I don't know if that was, So this is the harder one versus Dark Domain.
Brittle! Hammer and anvil!
Jesus. The, thought the lightning there was going to be a problem, but thought we could tank it. Even with all these mods, we're not going to see a single drop.
You are no warrior.
What do we get? One rib? One jawbone, maybe? I feel like they could have juiced that. Or made it more linear.
Protect the Legion.
Oh shit. I don't know how much damage those bones do, but it always looks terrifying. Drop a fucking element of life for me. I don't think you drop anything, but why not? Sure, we'll take the invitation. That's life. Give me a sec. And we're back. Okay. Every now and then the what's this? OBS freezes visually on the other monitor. I don't think it's actually freezing, but anyways. Let's go do this Kulamok. How far away? 1, 2, 3? We're 3 maps away. We could do the Citadel too.
Yes, these are our supplies. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Of course.
I think we already got painters. Yeah.
How can I help?
Have you found more of what we... So it is.
Yep.
Great.
Yes.
Alright, chance we die. Last time it was kind of brutal, but I just chill.
Closer.
And make sure I set up the stun on Kulamok. I'll try to like knock him to the center instead of hitting him to the edge of the screen. I'm also gonna try to not take Expanse, because I don't know if Expanse increases the AoE of the orbs at the end.
Consume their heart. Death is never.
But also, do we have armor break? We do have armor break on auto attack. We have leash on armor.
Ulaman, rejoin me. Do not fail again. Vision of endless hate. You embrace even I. The age of the lightless.
I forgot we were gonna stun him towards the center. Can I move this guy?
Vision of endless hate. Embrace even I. Amanamu, rise. Live through me.
not ready.
I don't know what this thing is. I don't know if I've ever seen that little dude you just summoned. That was trippy. Okay. Oof. Good luck. We've got an Omen of Resurgence. Just in case. And then auto attack to break armor here and then move. Might be fine. He's also kind of floating to the center. That's pretty good for us, I think.
Your blood shall fill the mouths of the many.
Oh my god.
Of endless hate.
I can't yet.
We gotta go across. We have no fucking charges left.
Shall find you.
Hammer and anvil!
Yeah, we just get the kill here, I think. Pull that shit back up, dude. Pull the VOD, how low we get. Fuck this boss. That's probably the last time we're gonna do him this entire league.
Quickly.
Don't want to start a fight.
Max endurance charge, magnitude of shock, thorns. Pretty interesting stuff. That in. I don't know if I want to do any more bossing. We'll just grab that, where's it at? Just grabbing the Viper cap. Farmed it off stream a little bit. Dude, I was just so sick of farming this that even just off stream I didn't want to deal with it, so we'll see. We'll eventually get more. Done a lot of chance orbs so far, looking for constricting command. That's why we have all these divines. We're waiting either on like a new weapon upgrade or actually hitting this chance. But eventually, maybe in a future SSF where we chance this again, we'll hit it. But so far this league, we've gotten nothing. I click this button and it just disappears. Oh my fucking god. And sometimes when you click the button, it doesn't disappear and you finally fucking hit. Holy shit. Constricting command, man. 3 out of 5. We got 9 chances to hit 5. 4 is kind of good enough. If I see 4 again and we start running out of divines, I'll stay with it. But why have I kept them if not for this exact moment? And we hit it. And now we got to redo the whole fucking. Holy shit!
Go on. I have changed.
Everything changes, boys. I don't know if anybody stuck around, but goddamn. We just take every single point here if we can. Trying to think what else we can swap off of that we don't really need right now. These we don't give a fuck about. I'm so happy we finally got it. Holy shit, this character is insane. We went from almost dying there to now being fucking super cracked. I don't think we need these armor nodes because we can just swap off to. I mean, Blade Catch is strong still, so maybe we We go down here and just remove these 5. Oh, we get to remove block. Block chance, we're at 52. How about if we remove these 2?
What is it? Nothing is set in stone.
Still at 52. How about if we remove these 3? We're at 50. I'm cool with that. All of our block goes away. Attack damage armor if we want. I want to get... So we're at 90 already. So I don't even need to get more than... Like, I don't even need to get these nodes. But if I do, then I could swap off the shield and get a better shield. Or sorry, I could swap off the shield and just go dual wield. But then I think we need to path a different direction from above. Can remove these as well. We gotta go up here and grab these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't care about regen. I could hit it from above. Dude, why didn't we hit this last stream when I fucking titled the stream Constricting Command, man? I can take these nodes off as well now. What the fuck? Armor. Yeah, we'll grab these 2, I think. Is this armor? This is 20 armor. Oh yeah, I didn't even show. We also corrupted our ornate plate and got a force on it. Might be one of the most decked out. I think we are the most decked out smith. Dude, we fucking got it, man. We fucking got it, man. I don't know. It was around 20 chance orbs. I saved a Viper Cap from last stream. We just chucked it on, hit. This is ridiculous. Oh, we could take this off. This is a bunch of points we don't actually need to take. There's a lot we could do. So are we over 90 right now with this setup? No. Okay. So I could technically take these 4 off and then just go here. Get more max rage and then another max. Or we just put a jewel up there and grab it and then we get 4 points back. I don't know if we have any max fire res jewels anymore. Because I think I corrupted all of them. I lied. This one. So there is an option for us to take off points here and come down this way. Swing through here, get armor evasion, and swap to hybrid so we don't need the shields, but for now I think we're fine. %20 for one. I hit all my goals, man. We fucking did it. We can at least line up an arbiter kill before we give up. Or we just weapon swap. Why have I... Wait, why don't I have a weapon swap to dual wield? Am I fucking dumb? I do! doing, dude? I've had a fucking weapon swap the entire time. I haven't been weapon swapping at all in boss kills. Why haven't I been weapon swapping into the... Oh my fucking god, I'm so dumb. It's so much more damage.
Speak.
Dude. I'm just overwhelmed right now. This is a lot, man. And now I gotta figure out how to get more rarity if we want to keep rarity at 150 while mapping. Oh. Yo, we got some attack speed. Let me swap back to Earthquake. Nah, it's still kind of slow as fuck. Still better than it was, though. Okay, finishing the tree up. Now that we've gone up here, is there anything else in close proximity that we care about, really? We can get move speed if we want. We can go over here, get move speed if we want. If we want more fire res, we can go here. I need lightning. Can't get that on the tree, though. I mean, if we still have 3, we could just put this in back into slowing. Probably fine. I don't think... How much armor is this? That is a good amount of armor. I'll just keep it there for now. Oh, holy shit. All right, we're gonna do a few more maps. Hopefully we don't die to just some random bullshit. God, there's so much, man. This is a 6 mod? Nice. Oh shit, if we actually get hit by weakness, we're in a pretty bad spot.
Destruction! Foul beast!
We are a lot faster. And we can get even faster, I think, from where we're currently set up.
You were no warrior.
But yeah, on average, I mean, I thought it'd be around 20. It was around 20. It was just towards the end. I don't know if I have it in me to do that again in a follow-up league, so hopefully they change that item so it isn't as good as it is. I don't know if I've ever ran this map. This is a cool one. There's shit ton of graves everywhere. Give me some essence, though. I'm still tripping out that I haven't been doing a dual wield swap on any bosses. And like now I'm remembering that that was the whole point of my current setup. Like we don't need to dual wields in maps. We could just go one-handed and then dual wield swap on bosses when they get stunned and then just fucking one-shot them anyways like my softcore character.
Dodge this! No challenge.
Alright, depths. What a game. Oh my god. There's a Shade Walker and I gotta be careful. There's multiple Shade Walkers, we might die here. I think it's just the one, but I just walks it back around. Ah, it's a Shade Walker that can go invincible. Fucking sick, dude. How about you fucking die? Oh, we're cornered. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? Ancient collarbone? Dude, when it rains, it pours. It's too much.
You were no warrior.
Next thing you're gonna tell me when I come back up, there's gonna be a perfect battle. Perfect essence of battle up there.
Come here!
Darkness awaits.
Another collarbone. What a game. Okay, we've definitely ran this map before. I just didn't recognize the start.
Prison is shattered. Now prove
Oh, Greater Opulence is great. Right? Item rarity, yeah. That's huge. Especially if I want to get back to 150 item rarity with the helmet on. Okay, so we're gonna weapon swap here. Just off rip, I think. Nah, we'll wait for the stun.
Your way has no place here, Caraway.
Okay, so then it's this, and then it's this. Yeah, fucking whatever. Give me a different boss. Oh, Temporal Tether. I didn't see that. I don't know if we ever want to run him. He's got a shit ton of fizz damage. Although, again, I guess if we're really looking at what we got right now, our character's busted. Damage-wise.
my wrath! No challenge.
Tune Mask as well. We can get a decent corrupt on that going. And then we can really start bossing. I could swap off the the shield that we have and get a PDR shield with a shit ton of armor on it? These are some pretty sad essences. Yo, our fucking dodge roll's crazy far now too because of the buff to it. Just so much, dude, so much has changed with one item. Holy fuck.
Yes. Quickly. As expected. Of course.
Ah, cast speed, fuck off. Corrupted chaos up, I guess. That's whatever.
Yes.
Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. We don't need chance. I don't know what we need to chance. I gotta take another look, but I don't think we give a fuck about chance orbs anymore. Maybe I don't care about item rarity anymore either. This is the one we wanted to hit with a collarbone, but why? Just a suffix for fire chaos, I guess? I don't think we need to use the ancient, and we've just saved a bunch of ancients for never looking to use it. Let's go. Oh, no, I fucked up. Heat of the moment. There's a good chance we hit it anyways, but this is just a rando one. Yeah, my bad. Alright, we'll kill the boss and we'll end. Oh, this is just too much tonight. Holy. I've got another one in here. Or I thought I did. Some kind of rarity one somewhere. Is it 2 more maps? Yeah, 2 more maps than the boss.
Magic fiend. Meat creature.
Saw perfect essence of body.
Crush
A
them.
lot of perfect essences.
Embers to Inferno!
That is a nice ring. That's way fucking better than the ring we have on right now, I think. What the fuck? That Rogue Exile was crazy. Go get some rage and then come back and kill this thing. Oh, fuck. I saw battle, but it just swapped. It didn't go perfect.
Your fight ends here. You were no warrior.
Oh, it's a ritual map? Okay. Another depths. It's just let me just map, baby. Let me just embrace. Can I just not celebrate a little bit?
The craftsmanship, it's exceptional.
Come here.
Could do a league recap.
Weakling.
It'd be a fun kind of end of league video. My first experience playing hardcore SSF in Path of Exile 2. Bubonic has the desecrated ground drop. Gotta be a little careful.
Once more. Darkness awaits.
I don't really want to do any rituals right now. Perfect Haste is really good, but I'm still hunting for battle, so if we fucking bricked it, we bricked it. Nope. Dude, that means, wait, we could use it on, no, we can't. I was gonna say we could run it on our weapon. But we actually can't, because if we miss, then we lose +6, which we can't do. I forgot the weapon swap, whatever. Dude, I want to see. I didn't even. Oh I didn't even think of that when we were doing these boss fights. Because the early runs that we were doing, I definitely was just weapon swapping and blowing them up. What is using a vertebrae but not revealing? So when I use a vert on it, I'm looking for a prefix. The suffix increases the, you know, some stat, either rarity, quantity, pack size, whatever. But the unveil is like it's like a negative modifier. So I just don't, like, I don't actually care.
I will make use of this.
I don't know if there's anything more.
Of course.
Hello.
Where, like, it's not unveiling like a random one when I zone into the map. I don't think it adds anything difficulty-wise. I'm just hoping that it hits prefix. We'll save this here. Dump this off. Okay, now it's boss time. And I don't think I want to do like a crazy setup. I mean, this is honestly a fine map. Attack speed and extra fire, but that's it. Everything else is fine. I'll give it a go. The copper citadel. Okay, so this is actually the deadliest boss, maybe. But I think we're just going to one-shot it with the weapon swap. Map. Let's check Waystone quants. Let's actually do full Waystone quants. I wonder if this works. Goes up to 50? God damn. So I'm thinking about trying to get Waystone quant to see if we get more frags from this boss. But yeah, it'll be difficult. But I don't think it will be. And then we'll just save Hammer of the Gods for the second phase. Or, sorry, we don't even need Hammer, right? But I'm spacing out on, like, this. Dude, we're so fucking fast, too. We've ascended. This is the true final form. We need to start naming our characters better so I could... The name of this character is HCSOKLQ2. Hardcore, Smithic Vitava, low quality 2. I'll start giving him names. But this dude is immortalized for sure in my mind. I couldn't have asked for a better introduction to Kiwitsu Hardcore. The meta unique was something that was... It could have been T1, could have been a T0 thing. Instead, it was just enough that you could maybe work towards chancing it. Alright, Jamin Ra, we just killed you in campaign. We know your lore, we know your backstory. Let's see how strong you are in endgame here, bud. So it's a weapon swap into this, into just fucking blowing him up, yeah. Oh my god. I kind of want to go do Zest. Wait, what? I want to do Zest 3, but we're not going to do that. I want to swap shields and try to get more PDR. Maybe more life, too. This has 285% increased waystones found. I think we're guaranteed 2. We might get 3. I'm just gonna weapon swap and just fucking blow them up. Oh! Ugh. 3? Give me 3.
This is not over.
2. We'll take 2. Also, wait, a book? Interesting.
A rarity.
We haven't been using the boss books, so that's a... It's not really a benefit here, but... Well... Goddamn. GG's. Smith, basically, I got everything I could have asked for. We've got our, Against the Darkness with max fire res. We got our constricting commands, allowing us to go for all these surround nodes right here. We're still using the shield, so we get the block, benefit of the block. Just take all the points out of the block nodes. Swing over here, get the attack speed, which is crazy, as well as just a shit ton of attack damage, as well as armor. This is the one node that is wasted here. If I path down from above, we could potentially just not take it, but we're just chilling. Let me put these next to the other ones we've got somewhere. There they are. We've got enough for 1 Arbiter. I was waiting. I didn't really want to kill this character off, and now maybe I won't, but I think we can just walk into Arbiter and just blow him up. We have to one-shot him. We have to one-phase him. If we don't, there's a chance of our character dying, so not going to do that tonight. But yeah. Been a long, strange trip for 0.3. Capping it off with the constricting commands, and I think we used 3 divines to hit 5, which is fantastic. I'm gonna chill. We'll be back on Wednesday for the start of the Act 3 lore run. And I'm just hype. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm just happy we did it. Anyways, again, as always, thanks for watching. I also need to double check if when the screen freezes on the left side, if you guys can still hear me. Because if you can't, that'd be sad. But anyways, peace.